man. It's a story in its own. Also, we saw a crazy result earlier. Outsiders looking so...
Let's roll.
Cool, bro.
Let's go. Roger.
Oof. Yes.
Easy.
Desk.
Terrorists win.
Bro.
Yes.
I will do, bro.
Go, go, go.
Pushing cloud.
Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire.
Hey. Easy. What died, bro? Куда его?
Go, go, go. Throwing flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Grenade. Counter-terrorists win.
Опа, рад видеть тебя. А я руку не включал, бро.
Right now, let's go.
Right now, let's go, bro. Blue,
Grenade out.
bro, blue,
Flashbang.
blue. Yeah. No, teammate me.
Throwing flashbang. Grenade out.
Easy.
Smoking.
Where, bro? Обидно. Вот лагало.
Deploying flash. Fire in the hole. Smoke. Counter-terrorists win.
Ой. Едем окей. Вот это скин хороший, бери его. Токсигон. Это типа Диего? Токсигон или как? Привет, брат. Быстро все подписываемся на канал, задолбали. Мне надо обгонять моего товарища по подписчикам, а у меня такой такое малое количество просмотров. Подписчиков. Это вообще неприлично. Когда страницу разморожу? Когда? 12 ноября было. 12 ноября только это. Страницу можно разморозить. А ты как вообще мой страницу ВКонтакте нашел? Toxic Go. Это ты Диего или как? Меня ж там жестко забанили ВКонтакте. За пиар, типа, YouTube канала. Все. Надо ждать 12 ноября. Когда меня разбанят.
Connector.
Connector. Смотри. Типа Диего. Ты лучше, бра. Диего, а куда ты пропал-то, бро? Бровка я с Диего. Ты тоже глобал? Вот глобал мне возвращаем, все. Изи. Connector. Connector.
Go. Deploying flashbang.
Why you gay?
No.
Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Flashbang. Grenade out. Grenade out.
А, это короткая, ребят. Так это не... Мальчик, бро! Что? Диего, ответь, бро! Не игнорь! Стреляй, бро! Диего, бро, не игнорь. Нужен твой совет жизненный. Когда ты не накрутишь подписчиков? Диего, я же обижусь. Мне нужны подписчики. Диего, а ты почему нас бросил? Мы тут этим Dark плеером грустим, типа, мы уже хотим покончить жизнь самоубийством, уже вообще в депрессии, а ты даже на своему не заглядываешь. Я в тебя видел. Dark Player вот всегда заходит, а ты нас бросил чисто. Там нож. А что я могу даже Dark Player модер уже выдавать? Если раз я чуть стримов 1000 не было у нас, и говорит, нет, я чуть-чуть пропадал еще. 1000 стримов его не было. Бросил нас на произвол судьбы чисто. Ну пропиар меня, Диего, бро. И все. Вам лет, Аркадий, пропиар, блин. И будешь легендой. Good job. Lobby?
I mean, he was lobby. Probably toilet now. Probably coming behind. Or Big's there.
She could probably.
Yeah.
Воп. Бежим. Counter-terrorist win. Буду стримы по утрам. По утрам я на учебе, но если хотите, могу прогулять учебу и стримить чисто для Диего. Если вы хотите, конечно. А так Диего меня не любит. Он хочет меня убить.
Time to move, knucklehead. I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Изи. Террорист Вен. Я сейчас на офисе играл. Игра громкая, что? Громкая, бро. Нормальная игра. Это бред собачий. 50 специально расскажу. Киллы мне на базу. Фасту, фасту. Да. Сюда. Ну где мой Суприм? Где мой Суприм? Языки знаю. Татарский, русский, английский. Все. Я сыграл одну катку, в общем, на офисе. Карте. Матчмейкинге. И что-то мне не понравилось, честно говоря. Я Лем, то есть команда Лемов, у нас Беркутов. И нас закинуло против Гловов 5. Я так давно не играл. Там. Это жесть. На доверенном режиме нереально играть. Вот. Хочу сказать.
Estamos de volta! Façam muito barulho aqui na Jones Arena! Vocês estão felizes com o primeiro Major do Brasil? Nossa, não parece muito feliz. Vocês estão felizes com o primeiro Major do Brasil? Assim que eu gosto. A gente já tem o nosso primeiro semifinalista decidido. Outsiders avançou aqui mais um passo na nossa competição. E agora a gente vai ter mais um confronto para decidir o nosso próximo semifinalista. Então eu vou pedir mais uma vez que vocês me ajudem com toda aquela energia que a gente gosta do povo brasileiro para chamar aqui ao palco a equipe da Cloud9. Eles que vêm aí do topo da tabela, junto com a Fúria, eliminaram a Imperial vem do Challengers, assim como o adversário. E eu acho que por isso recebe um pouco o calor aflorado da galera. E para jogar contra eles, mais uma salva calorosa de palmas para Mouse Esportes! Eles que passaram por uma reformulação recente, vem com a camisa do Brasil, a camisa verde e amarela, para conquistar a torcida brasileira. Sejam bem-vindos, times no palco. Quero saber de vocês.
Yep, that's right. We got them on the stage. We're ready to go, and it does look like a quarterfinal is just about ready to happen. So we've got Inferno, we've got Overpass, we've got Ancient, and most importantly, we've got only one team to go through at this point. So let's get the party started.
Что, ребят, накрутите мне просмотр подписчиков? Опа, Маус!
We just achieved one of our big goals. It's a massive relief. Everyone's just super happy and it's a massive relief. Everyone's just super happy and focused. Their whole combinations of roles and everything is just really set. All of them are extremely smart and sharp players, and Shira is having an amazing tournament. Makes them a dangerous team.
Shiro holds it. It's a 3v3 with lesser weapons. Shiro doesn't stop again and again. He catches these kills with absolute domination.
Каждый пытается показать свой максимум. Мы хотим дойти до финала и выиграть этот мажор. Они как команда очень хорошо себя показывают на этом турнире. Ты не ожидаешь, что они сделают, и как отдельно, как каждый игрок.
We just have to respect our opponent. We're aware of how strong they are. We're not going to give them any chance.
JDC cracking heads. 3 kills already. On the boost. Oh, that's so nonsense.
Я думаю, будет близкая игра. Мы не должны просто проиграть самим себе.
Yes, that is correct. It is Mouse taking on Cloud9 in this quarterfinal, and in doing so, we need to talk a little bit about the nitty and the gritty. That could be on either side. The word of the day today, boys, sharpshooters, and I'm pretty sure both of these teams have them. Who's going to show up in spades here, Maui? That's what I'm looking at, both sides.
Well, for Mouse to have a chance on this first map, it has to be Frozen. He's been their best player for years, I would say. He's been one of their best. It's arguable, it's debatable who was the best for Mouse, but he stayed consistent, he stayed strong. Despite the slew of changes with this roster, he's held on, and I think that he needs to take control of Banana if Mouse want a chance to take the first map.
Absolutely. Banana's where the fight's really going to be going down, and of course, we cannot talk about Frozen and exclude Axel. He has been the guy who's woken up here in the Legend stage and is going to be delivering, and of course, Shiro, his right-hand man.
That's who I'm looking at. I'm looking at Shiro to bring him out into the promised land here for Cloud9. I think he's been a torchbearer, Maui.
Yes, and we can talk so much about the individuals for Cloud9, how 2 of them are in the top 5, and that is why I put pressure on their leader. That's why I put pressure on Nafany for this game also, because you can have the best tools at your disposal, but if you're not able to beat a team like Mouse, then win. This has to be a time for them. This is a great path for them to make it to the semis, make it to the finals, even make a championship run. I need to see it.
Yeah, you need to see it right here and right now. Again, Your pick'ems, what do they look like? Oh, we don't have time for that, guys. We'll get into it in due time. The time is now. The time is the right time, of course. Inferno, Overpass, Ancient, Mouse versus Cloud9, the Intel Extreme Masters Rio 2022. It's a quarterfinals. This is our first day in this big-ass arena, so we might as well do it proper and jump right into the action. Inferno it is with Launders and Scrawny.
Thank you so much, Stunna. Thank you, Maui Snake. Thank you.
Сигма. Будет нулевый. Ребят, вы меня пиарить будете, пожалуйста, на ютубчик? Диего, ты когда выпустишь ролик с пиаром Рэми? Ну хотя бы вам да? И? Я не понял. Так. Изи. Сопротивление, чувствую сопротивление. Серьезное сопротивление, бро. Так, умирай. Изи. Потеет. Что, Диего, мой парень? Что? Почему я этого не знаю? Какой-то бред. Кто такой Сигма? Сигма чутачок, что ли, какой-то? Куда аккаунт? В смысле хз, Диего, давай пиарь меня. Выпусти хотя бы ролик на YouTube. Типа, подписывайтесь на канал Рэми, Фах, или я вас убью, типа, вот что такое. Или вам лет Аркадий пиарь меня, бро. Окей? Мы договорились?
Let me guys go long alone, okay?
Давай, бро.
Ty Polak?
Короткая катка, надо хотеть. Жан Рим боится играть короткий так. Деск. Запомните, Жан Рим боится играть шорт гейм. Ну это чудачок, что ли? Заложника, бро. Туалет. Потеть что-то вообще. Нулевой аккаунт, что ты там ставишь? 37 часов.
I think that too, bro. I almost sure, you know. 99%. Okay, 100%. 100%.
Я галечку, ты на это чё? А я галечку, да. Ничего не понятно, бро.
Connector after headshot. Nice, great. Don't pick him.
Easy!
Orange.
Нихера себе. Нормальная тема.
Orange.
Вот.
Where are you from?
Russia.
Nice.
You.
Poland. Polish dog.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why from Poland? I don't know. Because I'm stupid.
Go good, bro. What's up?
Grenade out.
Амичку, ну можно мне? Сейчас так лоу. Шо, ребят, проверили меня, ну туда? Или-ка? Ау. Диего, хай будет. Туда, туда.
Nice way.
Похлопаем, похлопаем.
Can I get a drop?
Let's go.
Потечка, чувак. Ярик, ищи, бро.
Deploying flashbang. Counter-terrorists win.
Какой мой тут нож?
Escorting the hostages. Let's move out.
В смысле скоро будет? Это вообще неправда.
Flashbang.
Это бред какой-то.
Fire in the hole.
Шорт-матч, конечно, опасная вещь. Вот что тут бывает. Мега профессионалы. Надо в реальном режиме играть, нереально.
Deploying flashbang. Hostages coming out. Laying down smoke. Molotov. Counter-terrorists win.
Вот, ребят, со всех аккаунтов подписываемся на рейде, еще он будет сейчас. А что за бред? У меня не отображается, да она... Это баг. Какой-то баг. Типа у меня написано на пол. А что не отображается, не знаю. Бред. Какой-то 0 IQ момент. У них там Сигма 1 играет. Что делать, ребят? Тактику, пожалуйста, напишите. Победу. Я ж тебя слышу. О, я понял. И вот вы не подписаны на других акков, да? Что? Что?
Don't report him, guy. Don't do that. He will give us win. You got my word. I promise. If he will not,
Вы такое где-то видели, чтобы он на нас...
I will punch him in his face.
Grab your gear, let's go. Throwing flashbang.
Лично я не видел. Феникс, бро! Зачем ты стоишь АФК?
Long, I think long.
А лонге. Он вообще помянем их. Мне больше интересует, что за бред. Нет, донат не пишется. Что не работает.
I'm bringing the hostages out.
Смотрите за то, что у меня есть. Вова, где донат?
Don't report him. I promise, guys, he is a very nice person. You see? Not dangerous. Not dangerous. Absolutely not.
Что это там не за донат?
Watch. He just do this for fun, you know? And there is the fact that he know me and Felix, so he will give us win.
Thank you. That's the way we do it. Deploying flashbang.
Меня убили, ребят. Он чисто киллы фармит, что ли? А этим подается наш тиммейту.
Terrorists win.
006. Чё идет? Хотя я не лучше 666 иду. Как ботик. Настоящий истинный ботик.
Let's push off with me.
Ну, за АФК. Что? Я резко перехотел пушить офис, ребят. Ой, там Сигма. Мне страшно. Sisters. Connector. No sisters. что ты делаешь? Откуда у тебя information? Откуда information? Ай, нет, бро. НТ. Nice try. Бро! Где я? Я в раю? По-моему, в раю.
It is time now, my brother.
Easy.
Time to do this. It's them versus the top crims in the business, and I'd say they're packing their dacks about now.
Give me global, please.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Что стену? Вообще пофиг, он просто щитом играет.
Meeting them at CT. Inters and Exile trying to rotate. They are being flanked. Eventually JDC will strike them down, assuming that by the time he gets in.
Should I leave, guys? Should I leave? Maybe I will. Okay, bye. Goodbye.
Confident first fight from C9.
There's lots of time as well. C9 are reading this pretty damn well. Inters has his full set of utility and is starting to drop the counter utility as well. Mollies go down backside. Dexter, the hero of last round. JDC with the 2 entries now. What can they do?
Ooh, not cross for free. That much apparent. And Nafany's going to go ahead and lock in those last 2 kills. So listen, props to JDC, bringing it back and making us think it's possible even.
He's so sharp on these T sides.
In the first 10 rounds, that one looked done.
It was a good effort for sure. Starting to wrap the half now, and I think another compliment to C9 for having so many different tempos. You know, the confidence from Axel as well to take that deep angle on underpass after killing the player holding from spawn. Just a perfect read on the default and what he actually has to be worried about, and not just simply covering all options. That's, of course, a sign of a great game plan. And so, well, C9, they started off slow. They got a feel for their opponent. They turned the pace up, and when they lose, they turned it up to 6. But now they're back to similar strategies of testing Banana a little bit, passive on the A side, and JDC, this is what he was specialized in.
Looked good last round. Can he do it here? Axile sees him flooding out. Inters trying to help, but JDC locks into the little pit, and Axile decides to get Dexter over top. Still alive, and Inters, of course, lending that critical helping hand. It's a singular point of HP, and Exertion waits him out. Bullets whizzing by him, but still there is a fight, and it comes by way of Torzi. Exertion gets the better of Hobbit. 1 HP was not enough to keep that one going, but Inters is pinned in the corner, being spammed in from lane. They've managed to crack it open, but they have to cross. Ooh, and Shiro misses the first shot, would have a chance at the second, loses the tracking, takes a chance. And what do you know? Maus have pressed through in what looked like such a dead situation.
That was one way to guarantee that trade, and while he didn't get the kill, I mean, it did something like 90 damage. Torzy had to fight tooth and nail just to get out of the holes, and exertion from the pit. There are some time left on these trades to allow Mouse back into the round, but they're the ones with less players, right? And dislodging pit after all of that efforts, I think, was the most important thing. So they could finally face forward onto the site, face forward onto Shiro, who was coming through Arch. They understood, making sure that they didn't overthink that situation. They knew the most important player in Axel had to die first, and then they could move forward with taking more duels. There it is, a good spot. We've got an emphatic Hobbit. I say emphatic loosely here. Hobbit, of course, just anytime he's looking a little bit energized, I'm going to call it emphatic.
That's fair.
But getting into the conversation, it's actually Shiro who's been the most emphatic, I would say, on the tack pauses. Would love to hear what kind of input he has.
Nafany trying to press forward. He's in the right position.
Window.
Just a matter of hitting it. Oh, just a matter. And it gets taken away from him. Luckily, Shiro's set up there to trade it, but this could just transition Maus into a more aggressive A-hit. And when they hit this site, they tend to succeed. Inter's predictably in the same position. Hobbit decides to get hella aggressive. And all the while, we start to get that arch wrap. But look at your mini-map. CT surrounding this setup. And Hobbit, he's going to hear Torzy leave from Boiler, ready as he watched Smoke for a moment, slipping in between it all. And Maus don't know what's going on. Torzy pulls the trigger, instantly dead just as quick. And JDC will find Hobbit by surprise.
Low in the site is Inters with 46 health. He's tucked into a good spot. Rotation.
Same spot.
Yeah, the help is coming. I don't think he's getting spammed this time around, but he might just straight up lose.
He's a little deeper in. He gets the best of JDC. Dexter's going to burn him out of the open. But you always have to be worried about that op, and Inters doesn't move. Dexter straight up gets the kill. Shiro's going to start to round back around short. Dexter, gun in hands, but back turn. And with that chance, Shiro will not miss. He strikes him down to give Cloud9 that 7-6 advantage.
Yeah, that's well done from Shiro. It's another pretty precarious spot here for Cloud9, even with the opening duels in place. Okay, they didn't actually get it this time around, but you saw at the bottom of logs right there, they're sitting to wait for them to come through the smoke and dodge the flash and set themselves up for the perfect kill. And it still doesn't come their way, but Shiro finds the refrags. Shiro has been consistent. Shiro's hitting the hard shots. And this round belongs to him, I want to say. I don't think there's a single score line in this half. You know, barring like a 13-2, that would make me believe the game is over when we switch over. Both teams are going to put up a hell of a fight.
Every step of the way. JDC, tough spot here. But again, it's variation from Cloud9, and I really like that we alluded to the JDC setup. The specialism from him, but yeah, poke the bear, and it will tear you limb from limb.
What?
You welcome that one. Here's the press. Nafany fully blind. Wow, somehow survives. It's a pistol out, a flash in front. Dexter gets him down. And Shiro, well, he kind of gets drawn into the open, missing one or two shots and giving Hobbit a chance to just clean this up. It looks scary, but he holds. Frozen a little bit further back. This could actually catch Hobbit off. No, sir. Nah, too sharp. Hobbit continuing in his
Pacing. No.
Be careful. Let's all make it home tonight.
Счет пустой. Похер. Изи. Пила?
Pillar, yeah. It's rich.
Будет подписка хоть одна сегодня? Видимо, нет.
Let's get going. Granate! Incendiary!
Тише.
Throwing a grenade.
Как вам его кнайф?
Thanks a lot. Affirmative. Negative. Negative. No. We got this. All right, gentlemen, this is it. Yes. Negative.
Опасная тема. Зря пикал. Все.
Pillar, obviously.
Пелес. Слушай, типа военец, что ли, звонить, если надо. По-моему, так.
Let's go have some fun. Laying down smoke.
Stairs.
Escorting the hostages.
Едем классно, агенции.
Move it, move it. Flashbang. Fire in the hole. Throwing grenade.
Ой. Скин на базу. Да не будут пиарить. Я не могу уже без подписчиков. Надо, это пиар-ход.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
PC.
Hostages coming out.
Кино не террорист win. Как же печально. Подписчиков нет, донатов нет. Играл по тренеру. Гиганочек.
Throwing flashbang.
Ножик. Красивый.
Throwing a grenade. Deploying flashbang.
Почему у нас 25 лем идет? Хотя, у них чел руинит. Примерно как он. Мне кажется, они не название играют, а опыт фармят больше, смотреть медаль фиолетовая.
We will make them regret the state. Terrorists win. Nice work.
Больше так кажется. Еще одну игру, да?
Attention as Rops did because of the FPL accusations that Rop was cheating, all of that stuff. But Frozen, right now, I mean, maybe a weird time to talk about it. 8-13, but if they come back on the CT side, you better believe it's going to have a lot to do with them.
So far, Mouse, again, this is just the recycled buy of the last round, so we call it a freebie. Couldn't stop C9 from pressing into that B site. Not with Frozen. So little HP so quickly. C9 will make you sweat. They will press into all different positions. Your utility will be gone and you wouldn't have seen a soul before all of a sudden all hell breaks loose. And right now,
Let's roll.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Go, go, go!
Nice.
We are lighting them up. Keep cool and we got this. Grenade out. Decoy. Molotov. Grenade.
Close.
Nice.
Two low HP, one more low HP.
Enter.
Come on, let's go, people.
close.
Just go, man.
Negative.
You're pussy, man.
That's it. Terrorists win.
Grab your gear and let's go.
Throwing a grenade.
Wait a second. Go push, bro.
Decoys out.
Maybe this dark.
Smoke.
Molotov out.
I take post.
On spawn.
Cover me, bro.
We got it, we got it. One bit. All bit.
Сука, говнюк. Чё он потеет-то?
Let's go, let's go. Laying down smoke. Fire in the hole.
Grenade out.
Okay, okay.
Grenade out.
Throwing fire. Fire in the hole.
Boost me, boost.
Here they are. Contact.
Laying down smoke.
Boost me here. Boost me here.
Low. Dark. HP dark.
This spawn, auto noob, blast, auto noob.
Deploying smoke shield.
Low HP, guys.
Go.
20 HP, 20.
Return.
Hostage has been rescued. Counter-terrorists win. Be careful. Let's all make it home tonight. Deploying flashbang. Throwing smoke. Throwing a grenade.
As I boost, you come.
Affirmative.
Go to stairs, bro.
Fire in the hole.
Desk. 80.
Throwing flashbang.
Desk 80.
One more.
One stairs.
Oh, it's his spawn, fuck.
Throwing fire.
Last his spawn. Probably.
Peek together.
Please.
Живо в соло.
Let's go earn our pay.
Flashbang out.
Decoys out. Grenade.
I can just go. Yellow.
Throwing flashbang.
Just spawn low. Put me here, bro.
Laying down the smoke.
Okay.
Here, bro.
Come.
No. Блять. Ну ладно. Where?
No info. Not.
Вроде офис ушел. Калашик. Все, не могу.
No.
Have fun, is that here?
Deploying decoy.
This one too. Look. One low HP.
Last stairs. Go, man.
Lost 10 HP.
Thank you.
Best player on agency.
Orange, where are you from?
Russia, bro.
Nice.
You.
Turkey.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
What, why? Сука, блядь.
What the fuck, bro? Why you leave? You griefing?
He's open cheat, bro. Open spin.
Go spin.
Go spin, bro.
Okay.
Green. Green, are you cheating?
Time to speed. Or spin. Bot.
Spin, like this, like this.
Go boost office. Mark you.
Let's move out.
Second, maybe.
Grenade out.
One low HP.
Molotov.
Go. I think.
Grenade.
Хорошо, давай. Иди нахуй, давай.
Билет. Keep Russian only, okay?
I'm bringing the hostage down.
I can drop.
You can spin.
Okay.
Roger.
Oh shit, look at this spinning. What the fuck?
This is it. Let's go.
Kick him. I
Shit.
Как мы эку проигрываем? Что за гении?
Fuck.
Can you drop me one digger, please? Thank you.
I drop you for play. Give me the gun.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give me knife. I'm still.
Throwing flashbang. Flashbang.
One is 50.
Байте, надо написать.
Fuck you, бом. Иди нахуй, давай, блядь. Хорош. Ты спам, блядь.
Throwing flashbang.
Too dark, too dark. Last on the stage.
Throwing flashbang.
Blue, check behind. Behind you.
Where? Let me go first. Come. Хорошо, блядь. Хорошо, блядь.
Проблема. See.
Get it done and get home.
What no? Fuck you, bro.
Vamos a chupar.
You know.
Deploying flashbang. Flashbang. Terrorists win. Lock and load. Deploying flashbang. Grenade. Deploying
Last mid HP.
Come.
throwing smoke.
Come, I save your ass.
Deploying decoy. Hostage has been rescued.
Nice.
Counter-terrorists win.
Хорошо.
Time to move, knuckleheads.
One is low. One is low.
Terrorists win. Go. Decoys out. Throwing smoke.
push top.
Throwing a flashbang.
Hello, motherfucker. I drop Khalil. Who is one? Drop.
That's a big no. Alright. Hit it. Molotov. Throwing a grenade. Let's throw the flashbang. Decoy. Throwing flashbang. Smoke.
Ah, lol. GG. Хорошо, нахуй.
Last 2 HP.
It's okay. I'm in this city.
Сейчас изи глобалов разнесем. Что? Павел, какой этот игнор? У меня не высвечивается. Токсичные сообщения просто. Привет, Паш. Как дела, бро? Надо мне запустить, Паш. Мы тут на глобалов. Мы сейчас изи. Ну, почти изи. Я убил. Но я очень убиваю. Там 1.90 КД, 2 КД, короче, чел моего разносит. Это я соло. Я один. Это тебе не танки, где просто ездишь там на машинке и убиваешь. Киберспорт в танках это какой-то не такой киберспорт. Там даже из танка выйти нельзя. Час ночи и сижу в CSGO играю. No.
Let's get in and get out. Throwing flashbang.
Maybe con.
Take weapon, guys. Purple, take it, bro. Purple.
Two big stairs.
Purple, take it.
No, okay.
Easy. Танки лучше, поверь, там сложнее. Неправда. Бред собачий. Ну, like you. Я сейчас полицию вызову. Полицию сейчас вызову, полицию. Напиши номер полиции, пожалуйста, Павел Ермолин.
Easy, thanks for the game.
Все, не сдались, да? Изичные. Еще идем.
Look at this, Zeng, what the fuck?
Good luck. У меня ФКС калаш с винками.
Seemed like Axel was going to stop. When he first pushed off a short, got the kill in the spawn, it felt like it was all over. Shiro is playing games right here, just saying, I'm going to come in, see if you're on the bomb, see if you stuck it, try to go for the fake diffuser full, and then I'm going to tuck, and you're screwed. You're out of time. Torzi has one chance, one opportunity. That's a good one. Whoa. Whoa, Torzi into the op on round 2, but into the buy of Cloud9, who got a bomb plant. What is this?
Yo, we're getting weird.
Like the most serious buy I've ever seen from two teams in round number 2 of a map.
Torzi being set up to succeed with the op early. Mac-10 jumps in, almost besting Exertion, but Frozen gives the cover. JDC locks this in. 3 frags off of the pillar. Peaks on both ends. Bomb hits the dirt, and that buy early from Cloud9 now relies on Shiro to go God mode. Nice read on the flank. Dexter barely standing, and that's really the tale of this. Frozen also lucky to be alive. And Shiro taken down to 40. He'll get his headshot, but JDC is not too far away. 4 kills for JDC in round 2.
That's massive. And again, we talk about JDC's T-sides in particular. Very good entries. He put up some pretty miraculous site defenses on CT as well. First Outsiders on this map, that was something interesting. It was a cool place where they were able to take Outsiders, and people have been continuously testing them on Overpass. We know they could play it in the past, but they got Norbert, they got Fame. And we're trying to see what their map pool looks like now. And we found that Outsiders were able to piece them up, you know, overall. But inside of some spots, we saw some good rounds out of Mouse by the way of JDC side holds.
Torzi's going to give cover here to Dexter, who leans in. Exertion just got rocked by the Desert Eagle. And Torzi now awaits the pop over top. Yeah, he's reading it. Oh, they waited too long to come around the corner, so he sees it big picture. It already starts to claim some kills on this AWP. If there was ever a time for this sniper to come online and to do it early, it's map 2 versus C9.
We got the coolest part of all of this for people who have been watching since 2020 is we're Mao's NXT. They got JDC, Exertion, Torzi, got to promotion to this roster. But Cloud9 were the trailblazers when it came to flipping the main roster. And in fact, that was driving the narrative of why didn't Mouse pick up everybody and bring them up to the main roster? Well, I think the main reason was Frozen. You can't simply replace him. But when we looked at Cloud9, Gambit youngsters to Gambit, they did that. And the cool part about this map is Overpass was their best map.
Overpass.
Axile and Shiro on the A side of Overpass was the story, and a big reason they pulled out some of their biggest wins and ultimately got that promotion. Just flipped the main lineup. What a brave move that was made back then. Seems obvious now.
Right.
And now we get to see these two teams going head-to-head in a top 8 at a major. You can't write a more beautiful story.
Ooh, nice flash. Kept Torzi out of it for multiple seconds. But then Nafany still finds himself slain. Torzi in a tough spot. We get the spam coming out from the B site, so Hobbit will be turned away from this. And Hobbit, nicely done. Lines up a little bit more damage into Torzi on the escape. However, Torzi getting back just bolsters this B bomb site. And this defense, well, we'll see if it can stand the onslaught of Cloud9's AKs. No Nafany included. Counter-terrorists happy to press. Look what it nets them. JDC down to 49, but already with a pickup versus Hobbit. And it's not that dominant Hobbit from Inferno that jumps into the server early on within Overpass. 0 and 4 so far.
When we watched the FaZe match, I think the most annoying part was that Cloud9, it felt like we're going to go for contact explodes because that's what would work for them the most, where they struggled in most defaults and stuff on T-side. But then what happened was they didn't do that. They kept trying to default. They threw in very few of those pocket plays, and they ended up losing the half dramatically, right? And they made that giant comeback in the second half, but that doesn't excuse getting 4 rounds in total in the first. And so I wondered, coming into this game, Overpass again. Are Cloud9 going to try to kind of chew on granite and make this T-side they look really prepared for that first version of their game.
Yeah, to assume that things would just go swimmingly would be a dangerous, dangerous idea. Nice forward position here for Mouse. I love everything about it. But the timing, that, well, nearly didn't work out. Exertion still gets the better end of it. A little bit more damage done. Frozen slides out. Ooh, and it's 2 clean headshots. But Nafany, oh, he's been spotted. And he just got taken down to 19 HP. Won't be able to find the upgrade you'd think. But still with that flash now has hands on the M4. 3 bullets. 3 bullets. Needs the reload. And knows it. A flash and a desperation jumps across, and now he's gonna get pressed in from short. Again, the bullets are simply not here. You cannot kill 2 players with 3 shots. And so Dexter finishes him off to give Mouse that 5-0 CT side.
It's a clean one, man. That's good. We get staged. First of all, let's just compliment Mouse here. The setup's perfect for a B-side attack. They have the 2 players, Monster side, ready for anything to come heavy towards B. But not only that, those guys are imbued with confidence, because on the A side, we've got deep map control. A rifler staged up inside a playground. They've got the top of stairs covered for the rotations. They know it's B until further notice. And Maz and Cloud9 don't go try to push them back. Who's Cyclone gonna kiss? Huh? I think that would be...
Taking applications?
Yes, I mean, hey, if I was down there. All right.
Oh, I like that, Nafany. I like that. Dangerous little game. Just said, we'll see. But nothing nets from it. So we've got Axile, 6 kills. Next up, Shiro 2, and the Cloud9 camp just kind of waiting to get this ball rolling. Now is already ferocious bits of aggression. Look, this is just a couple guns. But Shiro's gonna swing for the fences, and as he does so, sets up Axile to at least even this out. These are retrievable guns as well, right? The rest of Mau's pack are nowhere nearby to stop it. So by going for this, and by Shiro hitting what he had to on the scout, you'd think Inters gets an upgrade, maybe. He's still a little passive back by Playground. Exertion's got a great spot, only his head really popping over. And now Shiro, yeah, he's gonna miss the first one, but AK now in hand. Had a chance to leave. It's the long press from Torzy. He's gonna blindside Inters every day of the week. Now the question is, can Shiro do the same to him that was just done to Inters moments ago?
Torzy yet to die, but in the most vulnerable spot yet. His assistant's coming up the stairs is a bit behind and will turn. Now he'll go down, 8-1. Shiro knows where he came from, so he's going to follow into his past. But actually takes a hard right down the bathrooms. Exertion would have heard this.
Yeah, Shiro. Oh, wait! Okay, Exertion, cold as ice.
Jeez.
Sits there for a second, because Shiro, and that's what you've got to fear, right? Those moments from Shiro, knows how to clutch.
Making this expensive was important. We just had 2-3 players over 10K to start off round number 7, and now they have to rebuy.